give a shit what these people say, man. They've been saying this crap, man. I'm just trying to get my money. These people are full of it. Boy, I'm telling you, Martin Luther King should never pass the civil rights for some of these people to even come over here. I'm telling you, that's crazy. I don't know why the civil rights during the civil rights why they help some of these people come over here and they really didn't appreciate it. They call us lazy and they call us all kinds of stuff. Then they listen to these uh, other folks. I'm gonna refer to them as other folks talking about we violent. Really, are we so violent? But who's doing the wars right now? Who doing all them wars right now? We didn't start no wars though, did we? Who doing all these uh these mass whatever they doing? So you know, keep on listening to them. Talking about some, excuse me, and I'm not whatever. Talking about some Asians talking about how violent we are. Really? Okay, and they not whatever over there. So they don't have gangs over there in Japan and other places, huh? That's crazy. Like uh stop being around us. That's why we're gonna separate from all y'all soon. A lot of us stop buying y'all stuff. That's why there's a wealth transfer going on. Nobody don't care. I wish we just stop buying from everybody. You know what I mean? Nobody asked none of these people to come over here. And I'm so glad now. I'm so glad Somali about to lose their TPS, and the Haitians and the rest of these people talking about Black Americans are so violent. Really? Are we so violent? But we help fight for everybody else over here. We wasn't violent then, was we? Martin Luther King and everybody else, whatever. That's crazy. But all these other people talking about these whatever, and I'm not. No, I'm not racist. I'm not racist by a long shot. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. And yeah, I'm talking right now. Sure am. I'm talking about like how did my ancestors help fought for everybody, fought for immigration. I even talk about the black immigrants too. I'm talking about everybody, how we fought for these people to come over here. And we didn't get nothing out of the deal. We didn't get nothing. We didn't get nothing out of the deal. And my ancestors went through so much too. Just to be disrespected. That's all. Just to be disrespected, and I'm getting sick of it. So I'm urging Trump to end everything, to end that civil rights, to end everything, and for that's why I want. And we're gonna see who's the real Americans gonna be here. That's all I'm gonna say. Who's the real Americans? I'm not being whatever, but hey, they treated us like crap. They treated us like crap. My ancestors had to fight for our right over here, and we was the first ones over here. That's the funny part about it. Shoot, calling us Africans and stuff. Now we ain't Africans. I'm American Indian. Crazy. I can't even take American Indian. I forget the other ones took it. The natives took it. Can't even use that no more. Crazy. But it's like it's like the civil rights is just for these immigrants. I'm not trying to be funny. They are. They are for these immigrants. That's it. They ain't for us. It's not for us. We pass everything for everybody else, so they can benefit from us. I don't like calling myself whatever that BLACK because I don't recognize as that. I'm collar copper. I'm collar copper color. My bad. Copper color. Excuse me. That's what I am for real. I'm going back to my heritage. Going back. I was gonna say American Indian 1829, 1823. And they and look who took it. The Mongols took it. Wherever. Mongols, wherever you call them. I don't want to offend them. Or the Siberians took that. So can't even take that. The Asians took it because they're not really Americans. I refuse to call them Americans. They're from Russia, and they know where they from, and I know what I'm talking about. That's all they are. They Russians. So yeah, Native Americans. They not the real owners over here. So that, oh well, it's my ancestors that are. So I'm claiming it today. I am American. Well, I'm American anyway. I'm not going to use African. I don't have nobody from Africa. I ain't African. Oh well, I'm gonna be here. Nobody's not gonna send me back over there. Whatever. Or I never was from there. Or I take that back. I'm from well, my family from North Carolina and South Carolina, and that's all I have to say. Most Black Americans are Americans. We the real Americans. That's why we not getting That's why we're not getting deported. So oh well. That's why we not deported. So don't make no difference. Uh, I'm claiming mine today. American Indian, whatever. Huh, don't matter. Say it on my ancestors. Say it on my ancestors' birth certificate. Guarantee that. And I ain't showing nobody now. So that's it. I can back mine up. So that's it. So that's what I'm claiming. I'm claiming that today. Ain't nobody gonna call me no African. I ain't from Africa. I know where my ancestors are. So oh well, they from here. They from America. So standing on business now. So, oh well, the rest of y'all, I mean, I don't know who y'all are. Maybe y'all, you know, I'm just saying who I am. I don't, whatever. I know I'm American. That's it. So that's it for me. That's all I have to say. And I don't say African. Don't say nothing else on there. That's it. Born. I was well, I was born in 17. Say, I said 17. Yeah. Anyway, well, no, my family been here. I messed up. My bad. My family been here since 1700. Probably no. I take that back. Got one birth certificate. 1200. Yeah. So it's documented real well. That's all I have to say. My family lineage documented real well. I was tracing my family birth certificates and stuff like that. Oh, they've been here since 1200. I just went to the grave site and there was some unmarked graves, and my great grandmother was here since 1200, so they already been marked. Oh well, North Carolina. That's all. I'm not ashamed. It don't matter. My family plot is down in North Carolina, South Carolina. I already got the graves, um, whatever. So I already took pictures of them. We've definitely been here since whatever. So uh, that's it. That's all I have to say. Nothing African about me. Never was. Never will say I'm African. So that's it. Proud to be American. That's about it. Um, so it's well known anyway. Well known that we was the first ones here all throughout Mississippi, all the way up, whatever. Mostly from down south. So right now, I live in Ohio. Well, whatever. Even though Ohio got mounds, they got the Serpentine Mound. They got mounds up here, so we already know. And I'm tired of like saying, what I mean, people calling us African American. I ain't never been African American. That was that Jesse Jackson, and make it so bad. He kept his North Carolina. He's from North Carolina. He's from the same area I'm from. My family from. He kept his Indian. card, his tribal card. He sure did. He kept his. I know because he's from there. He kept his Cherokee. Yeah, he was Cherokee, like my family was. He kept his Cherokee card, Quadaba. Well, Quadaba and Cherokee on my mom's side. Um, Quadaba, Cherokee, and but she also got South Carolina. Is so all that from my mom's side. So Cherokee Quadaba, and he kept it making so bad. He kept his tribal card. I already seen it. I seen Jesse Jackson tribal card. Had the nerves to call us African Americans, knowing he knew we wasn't, because he was from North Carolina, where I was from. Yeah. So whatever with him. So he's gone anyway. I hate to say it. Oh well. He's whatever. What him and what him did really. Uh, he knew we was American Indians. That's all I have to say. And it's crazy. It's crazy. But all that stuff is coming out. We're getting our birth certificates in order. We changing our status now, so it don't make no difference. A lot of us changing our status. I'm saying whoever on here change our status, y'all. If y'all black American, change our status, y'all. So that's it. It's a good time now to do it. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody stop you from doing it. Change your status. If you're American Indian, change your status. You know what I mean? We are the sorry, we are the true American indigenous people over here. We are. Go look at your birth certificate. Listen, go check out your family records. Most of us are from down south. Uh, a lot of us are. A lot of us are, and that's it. And we ain't from no slave boats. Excuse me. We ain't from no boats. We ain't came over here. We're not immigrants. We're not immigrants. We're Americans. We always been on the soil. That's a lie. Don't listen to these. Don't listen to these foreigners. Do not listen to these immigrants and these foreigners. They don't know nothing about our lineage. Especially these white tea folks. They don't know. They know. They know. They know. I take that back. They know. They know, but don't listen to them. We are the true American Indians. I'm telling you. A lot of us are from down south. You can trace our family for real. You can trace my family all the way to 1200. Sure can. These people, these are school systems. They've been lying, and I knew they was liars because they kept on saying. And I kept on searching back then. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see no family from Africa. So they, yeah, the education system and the military, everybody is all on it. Everybody, go check your records, please, please. These people are lying. They just want to take your land and take your resources, and then that's it. And just want to keep us. No, go back and search. We are the true landowners. We are the true landowners. We sure is. So yeah, good morning. Good morning. So yeah, we are the true landowners. So these people have been lying to us since for a long time. Cause see, back then we didn't a lot of us didn't didn't know how to read and write. How about you know what I mean? Uh, they passed all kinds of laws to stop us from reading and writing and all this other stuff. And what they did to our ancestors, you know what I mean? They try to held us back, but now we got all this knowledge, and you know it ain't no excuse. That's all I'm saying. I would go on and on, but everybody know what these people did to us, did to my people. So I don't want to whatever. I just say it's a good opportunity, please, to search for your records. That's how we gonna get our wealth back. Ain't nobody gonna hand it to us. Nobody gonna give us nothing. Nobody don't want to give us nothing. They want to take, take, take. These people they've been taking from us. Believe me, they don't want to give us back nothing. Our reparations gonna come. from us is we gonna get off of our ASS and we gonna demand. That's how we gonna get ours for real. With our, with the information we have. That's the only way we gonna get it. You know what I mean? That's the only way we gonna get ours. So ain't no, there's not no, you know. But that's all I have to say. So we are waking up. My people waking up. Thank goodness. We will continue to wake up. Um, so that's all I have to say. You know what I mean? Yeah, good. Times are disappearing good because these churches, yeah, y'all also. And I hope these churches start shutting down. Wow. Wow. And also these black immigrants are next. Y'all next, man. Y'all been giving us whatever too, like this guy about the rent. Oh, we the dumbest, really. That's why y'all going back to Haiti. So, oh well, you a dumb whatever being on TPS. Oh well, you should have changed your status instead of blaming us. You should have changed your status instead of blaming us. Number one, and why can't you go back home? And you want to blame us for that? For barbecue down there? Y'all can't whatever on barbecue? And get on out of here, man. Uh, no, we ain't whatever. We got TPS anyway. We got nothing to do with your TPS. We ain't from Haiti. Man, you crazy as heck, man. Let me see what he about to say. Oh well, yes it is because it was TPS. Yes, it was temporarily. Y'all, you ain't get them. Y'all don't have ratchet people, Haitians. These people are crazy. They delusional, man. Whatever, they delusional. They always calling us ghetto and why foreigners are why y'all always calling us ghetto and stuff. But yeah, my ancestors helped fought for y'all to come over here. But we the ghetto ones. We the violent ones. We ain't ain't no black Americans never did anything to nobody. Just fought for everybody else. And we the ones don't get out of the deal. We don't get shit out of the deal. Excuse me. We don't. We don't get nothing back. Then when they TPS ended, then we the blame. That's crazy. What kind of psycho is that? That's crazy. We don't get nothing. We don't get nothing from the deal. We never asked nobody to come over here. That's why I hate. That's why I hated when Martin Luther King was fighting or these other people. I was gonna say what's his name? Shoot, I forgot his name. I don't know. It was another. Malcolm X didn't. Thank God. I can deal with Malcolm X. I like Malcolm X, even though he was a Muslim, and I don't care too much about the Muslims. And he was pro-black. You know what I mean. But I like Michael X because what I mean. He was not, he was nonsense right there, boy. I'm talking about this other one, Marcus Garvey. I can't stand him. No, I can't stand Marcus Garvey. But anyway, nobody asked, nobody to come over here. First of all, you know what I mean. Then make it so bad. I had a like somebody from Africa, somebody at my job was saying, "Oh, I heard y'all lazy and all this other stuff." I said, "Who you think? Who you think who fought for y'all to come over here?" He shut his mouth real quick. Like, okay, if we all that, I said, I hope y'all next. That's all I said. You know what I mean? See, now everybody going home. See, Somalia down. Well, I know, I'm not whatever. They saying they was talking all junk. I was listening to them. Somalians was even worse. They was calling us lazy and this and that. That's crazy. What did we ever done to anybody, though? What did we ever done to anybody? We didn't do anything to nobody. We was minding our business. Maybe we was minding our business too much. I don't care. Come over here and make your money, but they want to put us in the mix. Then we was buying from everybody. We was buying from Asians. We was buying from Arabs. We was buying from other nationalities. But we the bad guys, right? That's crazy. We ain't never did anybody, nobody, nobody. It was discriminating and whatever on us. So, good morning. How you doing? I'm not bashing nobody, and I whatever. But anyway, I'm not bashing nobody. I'm just saying, what did us Black Americans ever did? I don't like even using that word. This is a misnomer. What did us real Americans ever did to anybody? We welcome everybody. We was buying from everybody. We was down with everybody. Everybody just disrespected us, calling us ghetto, calling us violent, calling us lazy. Uh, I'm talking about we didn't take these jobs and all this other stuff. Uh, for what? Excuse me, for what? For what? We can do our own business. I don't get it. You know what I mean? I mean I do get it. It's a lot of hatred toward us anyway, but I just don't get it when these other ethnic groups be coming over here talking about the same skin color as mine that they really against us. That's crazy. And we paved a way for them. And I'm looking at these, I'm cool with a lot of these people. I don't care. But when you call my ancestors lazy, really, and we worked for 400, well, my ancestors worked, and really, me, man, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say how they treat me on my job. That's another story. It really, mm, yeah, there's still some challenges, really. But if it's TPS status, how we to blame for that? Yeah, we got the same skin color, but we ain't the same though. We from different countries, shoot. That's all I'm saying. Not even mad. That's crazy. Well, anyway, all I have to say is this: is can't worry about that. We the true American Indians. We waking up. I already know who I'm from. I've been new anyway. I knew this 30 years ago. I was trying to wake my own people up. What that I did like 30 years ago when I tried to wake my people up. Nobody didn't listen to me. I was trying to say, let's come together. Let's start build our own selves up, our own stores, our own this, our own business. Now, everybody listening. That was 30 years ago. I was trying to say that. Nobody want to listen to me. So I moved on. So I'm going back because I always for my people. So that's it. I mean, for the ones, not the ignorant ones. I don't care about the ones that don't and they want to do whatever they want to do. Not the ignorant ones. I don't care. You ain't my people anyway. I don't deal with them type of black folks. They can go somewhere else. You can go and be with whatever or do what they want to do. I talk about the ones that we're gonna be, what I mean, we're gonna build up with each other. Yeah, talk about them ones. I don't care about all of them. So, or well, Pookie and Ray Ray and all them said, oh well, are the ones like giving us problems in our neighborhood, doing all that damage. I don't care about them. So, oh well. But yeah, for the rest of us, let's build up wealth. Let's whatever, and that's it. That's the top. That's the main focus, and that's all I have to say. So I'm all for that. I'm all for positivity, and peace out. Everybody. Thank you for listening. That's all I have to say.